All right, let's get down to it. Daily chart, S&P 500. Today was a sideways chop day. I said in yesterday's email, last night's email to the members, that today would be sideways, or slightly up. Guess what? There you go. Nailed it. Nailed it. How did I know that? Become a member. $7.99. You'll get this kind of analysis. Yep. It's in last night's email. I said today would be sideways or slightly up. There you go. There's your sideways. Let's see. Opened up at 5937 3/4 and closed at 5937. That's about as sideways as it gets, folks. Right there. Look at that doji. Doesn't get more sideways than that. All right. I don't think this is done. Looks like it's going to give it up. I don't think it's done. I think we're going this way. And we'll see what happens as we get towards this cycle low. Who knows? Maybe December will be a big down month. Right now, this looks kind of weak, choppy sideways, trying to get going this way, which is what you would think happened as we're coming out of this cycle low here, but it hasn't happened yet. So far, just sideways stuff going on here. Could go either way. Very bullish. Right? This is still very bullish. But it has it look like it wants to do a little bit more of this. We'll see how this... We need another few days here to see what this is really going to do. I think it's going to go down a little bit further, but we'll see what happens. Okay, let's look at the trade of the day. Let's get to the important stuff. How do we make money? Okay. So it looks like it was pre-market. Huge trade. Wow. Right there, plum candlestick. 8 o'clock in the morning. So very common to see, to see an opportunity pre-market. So there's your trade right there, right? And you're wondering, well, how do I read this? And, the MACD is flatlining, right? Right, just almost basically flatlining. You can see it's down, way down. Look how far down below the zero line this SMI is. It comes up. Oh, it fails. Right, there's your trade. So just on this right side, this candlestick right here is your trade. This one. Because it failed right here. It didn't even get above the bottom line. And so you're always looking for that in the SMI. If it doesn't get a good run and fails like that, oh, that's short. Over here, it didn't get a good run going down to the bottom line, so that's a long. See how it doesn't come down and doesn't touch the line? It just takes off, goes this way. That's trade long. Sure enough, it was a good trade. Okay, so there's your trade of the day right there. And let's see, it's good for about, my goodness, what a, look at this negative momentum. Yikes. Good all the way to about right here. 58.90. That's at least 40 points, probably more like 45 point run right here. 45 points, my goodness. So that's $2,250 divided by 2. You get 22, right? Makes 44 and a half. So we put the half there. Got to add in the 0 here. $2,250. That was a huge monster trade of the day. Really nice. And guess what? There's another one right over here. See this one? How do you know it's a good trade? Momentum is starting to go positive. But here's the key right here. That's important to know which side momentum's on. Is it flat? Is it below? Is it above? That's all very important. Okay, in this case, it's slightly above, so you know that the chances are it's going up. Look at this. Comes down. That's as far as down as it goes and curls up. As soon as it curled up, so somewhere right in here, you take your trade. And bam. That was good for another, my goodness, 20, 25 points. What a day. Huge day. Same thing here. Divide by 2, you get 1250, right? Half of 25 is 1250. So there you go. 2250 and 1250. $3,500 day. $3,500 day. And these were easy trades. Easy trades. $3,500 day. Yeah, that's your trade of the day right there. Become a member. All right, let's go and move to the other products. Dow Jones Transportation here looks like I said, I didn't think it was done. It's not quite done. Kind of translating sideways though, even though this is coming down. This could actually come down quite a bit more. I think we're going to get a little bounce here, and then we'll see what this does. But December 10th is out here. Looks like everything's kind of heading towards this cycle low over here. So even if we get a bounce, it may not be very sustainable. We'll see what happens. To me, maybe a temporary bounce and then pull back again. Russell 2000. Yeah, just a sideways day. Looks like it may try to bounce here and then go down. Still very positive momentum here. NASDAQ. Same thing here. Almost identical. This is actually a little bit stronger. The NASDAQ's a little bit stronger. You see how it didn't touch the bottom here? Still bullish on the MACD. This one, it may come out of here pretty strong. Yeah, the NASDAQ's showing some strength here. Okay, of all the indices, that one looks like it's ready to pop. Okay, SPX. This one kind of has the same look as the NASDAQ. Looks like it's trying to make a pop here. It's trying to do this. It may do it. If this doesn't touch the bottom down here and it starts doing that, that's bullish. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at the Nike 225 Japanese market, see what's happening. Yeah, a little bit weaker. The MACD is trying to roll down here into negative territory. Looks like it's probably going to go negative. Kind of in a, yeah, this is a little bit weak. It's just tracking sideways here. I think this is going to fail. That's my take on the Nike 225. Japanese yen. Yeah, wow. Just ugly. If this thing turns over like this, guys, and does one of these deals, you want to go short. You're just waiting to see if this rolls over. If the SMI rolls over, just starts to roll over on the daily, you definitely want to short it. That's my opinion. European futures. The euro dollar. Big down day. Same thing. Looks like it's trying to run and go up, but if it rolls over and starts coming down again, this is very negative here. I think it's going to. I think it's going to fail up in here somewhere and start turning over. And when it does, that's a short, especially down into the first week of December there. British pound. All right. Actually, got to put the slash in there. Also very negative. Boy, up here, fail. When it rolls over, again, same thing. I would short it. Let's see, what is this over here? December 19th. Let's move it. Here you go, December 19th. And the big one is January 1st. Okay, that's January 1st. Let's change the color here. Make that January. There you go. So now when we do the futures reviews in the future, no pun intended, we'll know what the dates are there for those cycles. Cycles look good so far to me. This cycle looks like right on the money. Very nice, this cycle here, this, especially the green cycle. It's been really, really reliable. Okay, let's look at gold. Looking pretty strong here. Come out of this cycle low. Would I go long on it? Boy, that's a tough one. Negative momentum, but really, it's really trying to make a run here. This is a tough call. I'm not gonna lie. This is not easy when you got momentum down here negative. Would I go long? Yeah, for an aggressive trader, I think long is okay on a small position. Just be careful here. There's no guarantee this is gonna be sustained. It may roll over and really, right? Could even roll over early. It's a little bit risky here to be going long because this momentum's negative. So that's not my favorite trade. If you're an aggressive trader, okay. But on the daily chart here, I don't like long. I'd rather wait to see momentum positive before you do that. Because there's a chance this could fail and pull back pretty hard. And I did say that I think gold and silver will be suppressed with Trump in the White House December 24th. Let's move that. And I still think that's true. I think gold and silver are probably going to have a hard go of it because the environment is more conducive to a prosperous economy, a prosperous nation. So I'm a little bit sketchy about trading long on gold right now. I'd want to see it positive momentum, and then you can start thinking about trading long. Would I trade it short? No, I wouldn't trade it short, not with it going up. I just wouldn't touch it right now. If you wanted to be absolutely safe, I wouldn't trade it. It's just not a good place to trade. See how silver's already kind of did a red day today? And as a matter of fact, silver, well, it's -2 momentum. And look at that. There's a red day, even though this is going up. See? You got to be so careful when you have negative momentum like that. I think silver's going to fail up in here. It may go up a little higher. It may still do this bounce thing and get up into here. Who knows, 32, 33, and then I think it'll fail. It might just start failing right now, down into December, okay? That's how I think both silver and gold are kind of the same activity. They look like they're going to make a run, but I'd be super careful about that. Silver being down below $31, I think it's a good time to acquire physical silver, maybe even physical gold. Yep. And if the United States government tries to come and say it's illegal to hold gold or silver, like they did way back when, I'd be like, what gold or silver? I don't have any gold or silver. Yeah, good luck in finding it. Prove it that I own it. My ass, I'm going to give up my gold and silver. Yeah. I already got rid of that. Yeah. I gave it away to some goats. Frickin' government. Illegal to hold gold and silver. Yeah, right. Okay. I'll tell you what's illegal. You come and trying to steal my shit. Let's move on to I guess we're looking at corn, but I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess I covered everything. Okay, corn. Yeah, wow. It is bullish. And I said that yesterday, that corn was absolutely bullish. And sure enough, this big, huge green day. It is bullish. There's no two ways about it. Corn's bullish. It's up here. It hasn't even reached the bottom. It did a Papa-Rooney. This is very bullish. I think corn is still bullish. The only reason I said yesterday not to trade is because you got this cycle low right here. Could see a little something there. Okay. I'd rather trade on the right side of this cycle coming out of here. But even still right now, this just looks so bullish to me. Yeah, my sentiment hasn't changed. I'd rather trade on the right side of this cycle low. I'd rather be trading over here, when it gets to the right side of this. Then I'd be much more confident. But I have to admit right now, this has a very bullish look to it. And I think a small position long may be okay here. Okay, last of the Mohicans here, XLP. I think it's going to come down some more. There's 5 days left in this cycle. I think it's failing here. It's trying. It can't get it done. It's doing this. Yeah, I think XLP is still a short. It's tracking sideways here. It's negative momentum. I just don't think it's going to get any strength. Yes, today was green. but I think it's heading for more decline. So short side trade using options if possible, I think is the way to go on this particular ETF. That is it. Become a member. $7.99 a month. You get the S&P 500 and gold streaming charts. You get the nightly email Monday through Thursday with 5 different charts attached to it. Of course, you always get my opinion like I did last night. I said today would be a sideways day for the indices, and it was. You also get alerts on the Discord server. So go on to the Discord server when you become a member. You'll get access to the channels. If you want alerts, just right-click on whatever product you want to alert on. Let's say it's gold. You just right-click on gold, turn notifications on. Same thing with S&P 500, okay? That's it. Hope everybody had an awesome trading day. I think there's lots of opportunity and lots of profit to be had as we move forward in all these different products. Talk to you all real soon again next time.